Thought it might be nice to get away from the others and not talk for a change.
So we are going to fight again?
Not exactly. You've proven you can handle yourself with a sword, Hunter. But a warrior's greatest weapon is their mind. Yoga requires discipline, balance, and control. 3 things I'm hoping you've got in spades. How about we grab a couple of mats and find out?
You continue to surprise me, Blade.
What? Thought I'd take you out to hunt a kraken or something?
Well, yes.
Couldn't find one on such short notice. Maybe next time.
Okay, Blade. Let us do this.
Was hoping you'd say that. Now sit down, relax, empty your mind. Or as Magic likes to say, pretend you're Robbie.
What's good?
What you doing, Charlie?
What have you got for me, boss? No problem. What do you think? What are we building today?
Day, Hunter.
Practice makes perfect. Not everyone.
Well, you know what they say about practice, right?
All right then. Trying to hit the gem in a haunted house is easier said than done. I'm glad we have this space out here.
Hey, can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter.
Well met. Hunter?
Ileana,
What? Oh, sorry. I was off somewhere else, thinking about my brother.
you have a brother.
Yes, Piotr. He's older, very protective. He wanted to come here with me, but... no. This part of my life isn't for him.
It is nice that he cares so much.
You'd think so, but this is more about his guilt than my safety. Piotr blames himself for not protecting me in the past. Now he sees me as some fragile bird.
That is not fair to you. You are one of the Midnight Suns, and a formidable one at that. He must see that you can protect yourself.
You don't know Piotr. To say he's immovable would be an understatement. Anyway. Thank you for talking. It is good to get out of my mind once in a while. Yes?
We've really been putting the pedal to the Hydra metal, huh, Hunter? Haven't seen the Hellride this fired up since... well, ever. I thought she could use a little tune-up, and we could use a little break to catch up.
What is on your mind, Robbie?
Honestly, just wanted to say thanks. I was starting to feel like a fifth wheel around here for a while. But lately, not so much. Even old Sparky agrees. Well, both of us just wanted to say thanks. Nice to feel useful. Know what I mean?
Friends help each other, Robbie. That is what we are here for.
Thanks, Hunter. It's not always easy talking about this stuff, you know. I didn't exactly grow up in as friendly a neighborhood as Spider-Man.
Nor did I. My mother made sure of that.
Yeah, with me, it was my uncle. Something else we have in common, I guess. Who would have thought? A 300-year-old demon hunter from Old Salem, Massachusetts, hanging with the spirit of vengeance from East LA, in a magically restored transient abbey as, you know, friends.
Stranger things have happened. And will happen, I'm sure.
And I look forward to all of them.
You have not set anything on fire today, have you?
How's it going? Underneath my mask is a look of deep satisfaction.
Stay out of trouble.
No pain, no gain. Later.
Hunter, hello.
Regardless of what Mr. Stark thinks, the mirror table was guiding our hand reliably for centuries before the advent of computers.
With all of the artifacts and equipment Hydra has been absconding with, it was inevitable we'd catch them unloading equipment somewhere. You'll have to move quickly if we're going to recover any of their equipment.
Should be quick.
That was something.
Targeting systems active.
secured one of the crates. See if you can't get the others.
This usually works.
Hail Hydra!
Well, that's a cheap shot.
Careful! I bruise easy!
Support units on the move.
It is good to be back in the...
They've armed one of the crates. It's going to explode if you don't get that key.
Hail that!
You've secured one of the crates. See if you can't get the others.
Ooh, I like it!
Confirmed enemy target. Forever in service.
Where do they keep finding these guys? Haha, couldn't do better if we tried.
Another of the crates is armed to detonate. Get to that key card.
Going for it. Here's one for you.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
That was the last crate. Wipe out the remaining Hydra forces, and let's get you home.
Primary systems damage.
Good one.
We serve until the end.
say the word.
Your fate is sealed. Weak, even for Hydra.
We can definitely take him.
They will not forget that.
Get out of there!
Everything according to plan. You have earned this. You were too weak for this fight.
That's one shipment Hydra won't be receiving.
Well met, Hunter.
During that last mission, was I the only one who thought, yep, this is how I die? No? Just me?
Peter, were you raised in New York City?
Yeah, in Queens. Also home to more villains than I care to count.
Why are there so many villains in Queens?
I have no idea. I never really thought about it.
Perhaps they want to get up close and personal with Spider-Man.
What? No, that's... No, look, I do not have spider pheromones. That's not even a thing.
Then perhaps it is your charming personality.
Ah, Cap's got me beat there. Unless you're saying I'm more accessible?
Or your impressive abs.
I'm gonna stop you before this turns into fanfic. I get enough of that from a friend in Jersey City. I am a big fan of tchotchkes.
Oh, hey, Hunter.
Hey, can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter. Normally I would frown upon pursuit of the dark arts, but who am I to tell Nico or Magic they can't pursue their dark God-given purpose?
Hola.
Yes?
Tony Stark used to be the ultra-rich jerk.
Man, I just wish I could have brought my brother Gabe along. He'd love this place.
You are the best girl. You know that, right?
Welcome to Tony's Scary Demon Cave. I'm Tony. How may I assist you today? How's that for quality workmanship? Don't forget to write.
Well, looky who it is.
Still can't believe all these changes happening with Eddie. The Venom symbiote. Not sure if you know this, but I used to wear that thing. I mean, it was hard enough when it was just an alien, but now... I'm pretty sure that green fire would have really cooked the old spider keister.
It must be difficult seeing all that power go to another.
What? No way. I mean, sure, there were advantages to having the symbiote. Saved a fortune on dry cleaning. But, end of the day, the more I wore that thing, the less myself I started to feel.
It all comes down to control.
Yeah, that's the thing. The symbiote doesn't necessarily control you. It just brings what's inside to the surface. Eddie hated my guts long before he met that thing. And that hate bubbled its way up physically, in a really horrific and grotesque way. All your mother did was give him a new paint job.
I understand.
Do you? I wasn't at my best when I wore that thing. Bit of a spider jerk to a lot of people. So if what I just said is true, what does that say about me?
That you had the self-awareness and willpower to take it off.
That and an enormous church bell, but thanks, Hunter, I appreciate it.
I still cannot imagine you wearing the symbiote.
My design was a bit more classic than Eddie's or your mother's. All things aside, I look pretty cool in that thing. Been thinking about bringing it back. The design, not the cannibalistic alien symbiote.
Time to take it to the next level.
Haha, nothing's gonna stop me now.
Like playing with fire, huh? I still say we should have built a firing range first. Peace.
Taken care of.
Stay out of trouble. See you soon.
Practice makes perfect. See you around. Time's wasting, Hunter. Think Dr. Strange knows Merlin? I'm still waiting for someone to take this sword. There's no escape for the wicked.
If we're going to keep recruiting, shouldn't we have some kind of secret initiation ritual, at least?
Do not stray from path.
As if the people of New York didn't have enough problems, scattered reports of Hydra activity are coming in from across the 5 boroughs. We'll head to the highest concentration first, and take it from there. Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
Not a problem.
Our work is proceeding.
cannot possibly match your strength.
We will never forsake her.
They really want to get on my bad side.
Another round of warm bodies coming in.
Serve her with honor.
Who wants the honors? This shouldn't take long. Does Hydra even pay you enough to cover your medical bills?
Weak, even for Hydra.
You are holding. Get it done any way we know how.
Target is clear.
I bet you guys couldn't even beat the security guards at my parking garage. I'm saving my energy till we need it. Let's do it.
Hydra!
That was your one chance.
Reinforcements on approach!
Confidence is high. Battle. How much is Lilith paying you guys anyway? Hey, it can't be enough.
Vengeance is near. Only a fool would stand before us.
We've done it. Excellent work.
Why is it that for every one of these sites we take out, it seems like two more appear in their place?
Patience. Hydra certainly lives up to their name.
I've hunted an actual Hydra. That was easier.
Easier than this. I live up to my name, too. Hell of a price Crossbones put on your head, Runt. Too bad he never said it had to stay attached to your body. Well, too bad for you. Big words.
for a dead man. You got one thing right today, Sabretooth. Heads are definitely about to roll.
Oh, look. Another mangy stray.
You smell wrong.
Compared to him?
Good point.
Now I get to kill 2 runts with 1 claw. Maybe I should be paying Hydra.
Take that animal down before he can hurt anyone else.
Who you calling an animal, lady?
Check your ears, Creed. She didn't stutter. Should do the trick.
Stronger already.
Barely a scratch. I eat heroes like you for breakfast.
It is a shame you chose to waste your talents chasing the highest bidder. You did not have to end up this way. You are lucky to still be breathing. About time.
If they die, they die. Dibs on the ugly one. You aren't good enough for me. Here comes a few more.
This one has the stink of death on it. A past filled with the suffering of innocent victims.
Just what I need. Now it's
much of a hunter are you? You'd fit right in with Logan and the rest of Xavier's housebroken little pets. Hold still, pup. This is gonna hurt.
Nifty trick. Don't think he was expecting that thing around your neck to bite back.
Can he heal from that too?
Don't know. But I'm gonna make sure he doesn't.
Yeah. Nice to meet you, too.
Can't heal. Have to keep going.
You'll do.
It sounds like you had some unexpected visitors out there.
Those two beasts came out of nowhere. Who were they?
Victor Creed and James Logan Howlett. But I'm sure they'd prefer to go by their current aliases.
Sabretooth and Wolverine. Those two have been at each other's throats for decades.
Wolverine? Then he is a werewolf? I did not sense that from either of them.
Because they are mutants. Like me.
You are like them?
I will not be howling at the moon anytime soon, Hunter. It affects us all in different ways.
There are some things you'll need to become familiar with in our post-atomic world, Hunter. Mutants being a big part of that.
A blessing or a curse in the blood, depending on who you ask. I can explain further if you must know.
In the meantime, I need to look into what's happening in New York. Wolverine is an honorable man, if a bit rough around the edges. Sabretooth, on the other hand, is a homicidal maniac. The fact that he's got his sights set on you is definitely not good news.
Wait, you know Logan?
Who do you think first told me about you? You'd be surprised how many people have found their way into these woods over the years. And once they do, they tend to find a way back. I doubt this is the last we have seen of either of them.
Wonderful.
Logan and I are not exactly best friends or anything. He's more my brother, Piotr's friend. Like I said earlier, we're all mutants. Not to freak you out or anything.
Rest easy. I will not freak out because you do not seem like a threat.
That's because you haven't seen me on a bad day.
So you and these other mutants, you all know each other from Russia?
Hardly. We're all part of the X-Men. I mean, not currently. But I guess once you're an X-Man, you're always an X-Man.
Just like a midnight sun.
I guess so.
And this Sabretooth, he is a mutant. Does that make him an X-Man as well?
Definitely not an X-Man. He and Wolverine go way back. Who knows what their feud was originally about? I doubt they can remember either.
He has been tracking us for a bit. He was the presence I sensed at the docks.
Are you sure it was him and not something else?
Yes, I am sure.
Yeah, he's a tough psychopath to forget. He's nasty. And I don't just mean his smell. Yes?
Having Sabretooth wrapped up in all of this is another headache we don't need. I can only hope Logan handles him swiftly, before he causes too much trouble.
How much do you trust this Logan person?
Quite a bit, actually. He's a bit prickly, but he's dependable.
He may be good at what he does, but I have my doubts he will be anything but a danger for us.
I said the same thing myself when I first met him. It was decades ago. I've changed a lot in that time. He's remained the same. He's always gruff, but he never disappoints.
I suppose there is nothing more to do but wait. I have a feeling we will be seeing more of Logan and Sabretooth.
Oh, I'd count on it.
Fine, speak.
Yo, I'm just glad we didn't get pulled over. The Hell Ride isn't exactly street legal.
Hunter.
arrive yet, Hunter.
Hunter, if you're receiving this message, please come to the central console as soon as possible.
That's odd. Dr. Banner, you've re-emerged.
I'm sorry, Hunter. Probably not the best impression of me. But now I'm back.
You are of no help to us if you cannot be reached. We need to be able to rely on you.
That's understandable, and I apologize for the inconvenience. I was knocked offline by a spike in gamma radiation that tore through the electromagnetic spectrum. Bad day to be a Manhattan cell phone tower. But don't worry, I've isolated the problem here. No more Black Helmets. But I am concerned about the other ripple effects this gamma radiation could have caused. That's why I would like to scan you and see if the shifts in energy have affected you.
How does gazing upon me help detect this radiation of yours?
Unfortunately, it doesn't. I need to push this button first. Hopefully, this will shed some light on the gamma shifts we've been seeing, reveal a pattern, or maybe even clue us in on how to reverse it. Just stand very still. You shouldn't feel a thing. And we're done. Once I analyze this scan, we'll all be much wiser. Thank you, Hunter.
There is my ferocious Charlie girl.
Our Avengers house guests are hogging the comms to chat with their best buddy, Bruce Banner.
What about you, Spider-Man? Are you going to cozy up to the Avengers and join their little Earth's Mightiest franchise?
Ha, what, me? An Avenger? Yeah, only in my wildest dreams.
So you're throwing in with the kids, huh? I feel so... how do I put this? Like a consolation prize.
I don't have to choose, we're all on the same side, right? We're all against Lilith.
I don't know. Ileana, are we all on the same side here?
TBD. But if you're with the Avengers, you're out of Nico's movie nights.
Nobody told me becoming a superhero would be like high school all over again.
Hey, can I ask a favor? Oh, thanks, Hunter. I never wanted to lead the Midnight Suns, but someone needs to keep our focus on what matters. I'll keep doing it as long as it's needed.
All this excitement has really got me thinking about forming a team of my own. Spider-Man and his astonishing pals. His stupendous companions. I'm circling it, I know.
You have problem?
Nice to get some... no pain? I'm ready when you are.
Let's see if you're as good as they say.
Peace.
Oh, you are gonna love this.
Oh, and I was just about to binge watch my stories. It's probably not the object of power you were hoping for.
What have you got for me, boss? Analyzing now. What do you think?
An intriguing possibility.
Think Doctor Strange knows Merlin? I'm still waiting for someone to take this sword. Good addition. Now let's get to work. Practice makes perfect.
Constant innovation. That's the Stark promise.
See you around.
that map. We've got emergencies all over the globe.
Hydra is staying true to its multi-headed namesake. They are currently active in New York, Paris, Moscow, Singapore, Los Angeles. The list keeps growing.
They caught us off guard. We'll put them back in check.
With what, Tony? Avenger forces are spread thin as it is.
Temporarily. We're back in contact with Banner, and we still have the tower.
And that's supposed to make us feel better? We thought we had the Sanctum until we didn't.
Well, I'm sorry, Stephen, but your overrated metaphysical library is not my state-of-the-art militarized tower. It will hold...
Hold what? Your ego? You'll need a taller tower.
Oh, coming from the man who literally calls himself Supreme.
Are you two finished yet?
Every second we waste arguing, Hydra takes another bite out of our ass.
Fine. Then let's stop arguing and take a bite out of their let's just stop arguing.
I wonder if Hydra sits around arguing like this. Not a bad place to be posted up, all things considered. At least I'm not down.
If Lilith doesn't kill me, this bickering sure will.
Well, one day Strange will figure out I was right.
That was quite a heated discussion between you, Caretaker, and the Doctor.
What can I say? I will always fight to keep the faith. Hydra may be on the rise, but they will never rise above the tower.
Do not let your arrogance lead you to underestimate Lilith. There is no fight my mother cannot rise to.
Whose side are you on, Hunter?
Your side.
Well, you're starting to sound like a Hydra press secretary.
I do not work for you, Tony. I am not here to make you feel better about your building.
If this is your idea of an inspirational speech, I think we should have Captain America give you some pointers. Well, at least we managed to reconnect with Banner. So that's... something. I wasn't so worried about the tower as I was about his mental health. And if he's holding up, so will the rest of us. They turned me down last time I asked for a tour of NORAD, but I guess this is close enough. Hey, careful. Some of us aren't immortal, quasi-invulnerable demigods.
You feeling all right?
I suppose you're wondering about that argument. I had hoped we could all conduct ourselves in a calm, professional manner. Unfortunately, Tony really gets under my skin sometimes.
I could see that.
I mean, the nerve of him to say that the Sanctum is inferior to Titanium Tower of Tony? Can you believe it?
If we expect to have a chance against Lilith, we need both the tower and the Sanctum. Everything we can get our hands on.
Yes, I suppose I am glad you are keeping a level head about all this. Still, it would be nice if Tony displayed some of your understanding. Just once.
How bad is your disagreement with Tony? Is it going to cause problems for the rest of us?
Don't worry, Tony and I may argue, but when it comes to stopping Lilith, we are in total agreement on the end goal, even if we disagree on the way to achieve it. Sometimes Tony and I do actually act like grown-ups. Well, at least I do. Ciao. Normally I would frown upon pursuit of the dark arts, but who am I to tell Nico or Magic they can't pursue their dark god-given
Well, looky who it is.
looking stronger than ever, kiddo.
Just in case you were looking for another opportunity to even the score with Hydra, I think these clowns are hoping for a fight.
They do not stand a chance.
Exactly what I needed. Time to bleed. Get some. It's weirdos like these that give people like us a bad reputation. Or to make things interesting. You asked for it.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Don't blink. Let's do this. It's on. I don't have magic healing. We have the upper hand. As always. Payback's gonna be fun.
They're almost here. Hold position.
Over the years, Lilith's disciples have come in many forms.
You have earned this.
Hail that! Weak, even for Hydra.
By her command.
Why am I so popular today? Guess we're not done yet.
You're doing well so far.
This shouldn't take long. How much is Lilith paying you guys anyway? Hey, it can't be enough. Get it done any way we know how. Does Hydra even pay you enough to cover your medical bills?
Get out of there!
Who's running the show here?
It sounds to me like they just missed their mama.
You were too weak for this fight.
I doubt they'll take that beating to heart, but we can always hope.
What's happening, Hunter? Heading to shop class. You in?
I am ready.
Right on. Wait, what's Tony doing here?
It's interesting how you solved the heat problem.
Is that a good interesting or a bad interesting?
Neither. It's just not what I would have done.
Right.
I have no idea what's going on here. Parker didn't invite Tony, did he?
I can ask.
Okay, I'll hang tight. You talk to Parker. I'll hang back so it doesn't seem like we're all whispering about Tony Stark. Even though we are. You talk to Parker. I'll hang back so it doesn't seem like we're all whispering about Tony Stark. Even though we are.
Okay, before you ask, Tony kinda showed up and started talking.
When is the last time Tony Stark was booted from a club? It could be today.
As funny as that would be to record and post to Superlink, I'd rather recruit him than boot him. I don't know how to talk to rich people. Would you mind?
All right.
Thanks, Hunter. Thanks for checking up on Tony.
Hey, boss. Fancy meeting you here. I didn't picture you for the technical type. Wait, no, I'm seeing it. You're someone who's always appreciated horsepower.
What brings you here, Tony?
I couldn't sleep. Saw Parker slip off with a backpack full of gadgets. I was tired and bored, so I followed him here. You know, the only time I've seen the Hell Ride is when it's on fire. You think Robbie will let me poke around under the hood?
Shop class is open to you.
Well, that's nice, boss, but I don't plan to stay if I'm not welcome. Look, this isn't my thing, and I don't want to make it my thing. I'll stick around as long as Robbie and Parker are cool with it.
All right. We should ask them.
The two of you heard me, right?
Yeah.
Sure did.
So, what do you think? I'll be completely invisible.
Like Sue Storm?
Like a slightly taller Sue Storm.
Yeah, we're happy to have you. I mean, as long as the shop doesn't become a Stark subsidiary, I'm good.
Scout's honor.
Then welcome to shop class, Tony.
All right. You kids do your thing. Well, glad we got that out of the way. That will be me for the rest of the meeting. Out of the way.
We have no big threats on the horizon, so today we're going to retool some of our gear.
No big threats? What about Lilith?
Shop class deals with known quantities. Lilith alters fundamental scientific principles just by existing. She's way out of our league. Besides, we have a ton of ideas in the backlog for these personal prototypes. It all depends on the components at hand. You already gave me the components. Those will come in handy. So, are we good to go on this project?
I am ready.
This is good work. Don't know how we're gonna top ourselves.
No comment. But that's some good work. I would rather watch people make interesting tech than stare at my bedroom ceiling.
You ready to leave?
I am ready to go.
So, Tony, did you have any thoughts on the project?
Who, me? I'm contributing now?
We, just wanted to know what you think.
The Hunter has more options against the Fallen. I think shop class has already proved its worth.
Really? You think?
That's my observation.
Tony Stark is looking over our shoulders. How cool is this, Robbie?
It's extremely cool.
Well, Tony Stark is extremely cool. You heard it here first.
By the rising rings of... Oh, it's just you.
You're looking stronger than ever, kiddo.
Hello, my sweet girl. Well, look who it is.
Hunter, hello.
Aw, who is a good kitty?
Hi.
Hey, can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter.
Hunter.
Hey!
There is my ferocious Charlie girl. I have something for you.
A video of a kitten with its entire head in a jar of peanut butter, and then a puppy licks the peanut butter off the kitten.
Components for shop class.
That's nearly as interesting. All this excitement has really got me thinking about forming a team of my own. Spider-Man and his astonishing pal.
Time's wasting, Hunter.
To see how this goes down.
Nice to get some fresh air. Hardly any cobwebs or ghosts out here.
Even a sorcerer supreme can't rest on his laurels.
Do your thing.
Oh, you are gonna love this.
Are there any curses I should be aware of? A simple object, though certainly not useless.
Give me a sec. Okay, what's up? You're welcome, Hunter. don't forget to write.
If you can beat Carol in a straight fight, I'll let you skip training. Good luck with that. Let's do this. We need any advantage we can get. Later.
Yes?
I needed that.
Hey.
Thanks, Hunter. What's shaking?
We've seen what those rift charges can do. Can't allow Hydra to detonate them here. Just focus on destroying the charges. Hydra has enough warm bodies to overwhelm you eventually.
I don't foresee any concerns there.
Hail that! Where do you think you're going? As a child, I feared the servants of Lilith. Now I teach them to fear me. Prepare yourself! By the will of the
A moment.
By her command, follow my lead!
Just wait until it's my turn.
That should mean I'm the weak one?
Someone call for reinforcements? I am a wall.
Let's proceed then. in power with just a tinge of fascism.
Leave some for the rest of us. Stand by your side. Just like old times.
Watch closely. Even the Mother of Demons is forced to rely upon hired hands occasionally.
Let's give it a go. Now that was something. This won't end well for you. For Hydra! I'll handle
I've been waiting. My time to shine.
Arm Alpha reinforcing.
Shall we get on with it? Follow my movement. The light shines on the most dutiful. Watch and learn, my friends. I hope this is one of the stronger arms. Here for the fight. It's remarkable how well Hydra manages to attract new recruits despite decades of ineptitude. fascism.
Engaging target! Lilith, you really want me out of the picture.
You won't wear me down that easily, fiend.
We must help them. We are being reinforced.
I've got your back.
Will not last much longer at this rate.
That was really something.
That's one charge down, but you're not out of the woods yet.
Let's try a gift from ancient traditions. Not bad. Not great, but not bad.
Another Hydra operation foiled. I'll never get tired of hearing that.
The legend walks among us. Emo kids are meeting tonight. You in?
Lead the way.
Nico runs these meetings?
Yes, so far.
Then I'll wait for her to begin. Nico? Then I'll wait.
I require a moment to prepare the ritual. Nico can explain.
We shall soon see if this meeting amounts to anything.
What do you mean?
Miss Minoru can explain. We shall soon see if this...
Feels like we're getting closer to figuring out how you died. It's not too much, is it?
The memories are painful, but I have endured worse.
That's good! I mean, it's bad, but yeah, I'm glad you're hanging in there. Ileana wants to lead the ritual this time. That surprised me.
Why?
Magic taking the lead and Caretaker staying out of her way? The world must be ending. Oh, right. It is. Give Magic a heads up when you're ready.
Are you prepared for Miss Rasputin to apply the metaphorical cheese grater to your soul?
Ileana has more than earned my respect.
She'll earn mine when she refrains from, and I quote, going with the flow. I'm certain you'll be fine. If all goes wrong, I shall pick up the pieces, as always. Go on, Miss Rasputin has a soul to cleanse.
I believe I know Ileana's plans for the ritual.
How?
I overheard her speaking with Strange.
Ileana knows what she is doing. I will be fine.
She is capable of many things. Subtlety is not one of them. Ileana's approach is reckless and could cause you lasting harm. What you do with that knowledge is up to you. Just be careful, kiddo. That's all I ask.
The ritual today will be unlike before.
How so?
We shall make real progress. I refuse to coddle you as the others did. I will push you beyond your limits. For this to work, I must break you.
Do what you need to do.
Do not be complacent. Without preparation, there is a possibility of damage. This is why you collected the ingredients I asked you to bring. You did collect them, yes?
Well, no.
This complicates matters. Without ingredients, the ritual will be painful. No more than sparring in the yard. There is no danger to you or your soul, but it will sting. Now, are you ready?
Can you tell me more about what you are planning?
Do you truly care?
Please give me the details.
Fine. I am using powers you can't comprehend to find an echo of your death. Then you will relive the echo. Now, ready?
You may proceed.
Limbo never forgets. It holds the echo of your death. What is your last memory?
Lilith. A muddy circle in a clearing.
Then I shall bring that echo to you. Now, you become its vessel.
I am ready.
What do you see?
My head. It is her. It is Lilith in the circle.
Do not fight the echo. Allow it to wash through you.
No, she sees me. I advance, prepared to strike. She just watches me.
Whoa! Is that...
It is.
My child. Look what they've done to you.
You have no right to call me child, monster.
So, misguided. I have never sought to harm you.
Your army says otherwise.
A distraction to allow for this moment. Ileana, stop this! Right now!
Enough deceit. Speak plainly or suffer the consequences.
Ileana!
No, we must proceed.
How plain can I make this, my child? If I am to remake this world, I need you at my side.
No! You had no right to do that.
Stopping your recklessness is my obligation.
Stopping the ritual early could have destroyed the hunter's mind.
The only threat to Hunter was your sloppy technique.
You are impossible!
You will never attempt this again.
Do not constrain me.
Just gonna stand here and hope they don't involve me.
Yup.
It would have worked if she'd let me finish. Sarah had no right to stop the ritual.
I used to think it was just me, but she treats all of us like this.
No, she singles me out because to her I am a reckless child and always will be. Maybe next time we shall learn the truth. If there is a next time. She can forbid me all she wants. I'll ignore her as normal. There is nothing more tonight. Get some rest, Hunter.
Well, you have that look on your face. Say what you need to say.
You should not have stopped the ritual. We were so close.
Oh, kiddo, I had no choice. Lilith's voice, spoken through you, even as an echo, creates a mystical link. She has the means to follow that link back to you. With preparation, I can shield you from such an attack.
And without?
She would do to you what she did to Wanda, and I won't let that happen. I'm sure you'll find answers. I hope they're the ones you want.
Sloppy technique? Has she confused me with Nico?
Miss Rasputin was correct. Feels odd on the tongue, like a fish-flavored loofah.
You approve of her approach?
Of course not. But she was right to push. No matter what Sarah thinks, today was a breakthrough. We shall speak more of this at the next meeting.
How you doing, Hunter?
Had I not hesitated, I could have stopped so much pain and suffering.
She's your mother. It's never that simple. As long as you're okay, I'm okay. The good news? We are definitely closing in. That's more than enough for today. You ready to leave?
That is it for me.
Sounds good. See you next meeting.